everybody, welcome to my channel. And today I have a Sephora haul, and I went inside of Sephora, and I also had ordered some things off of the website. So I'm going to start with the things that I got in the store. And the first thing that I got, I've been looking at it for a while, and it is the Slay Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser from Drunk Elephant. And I have been looking at this for a while because you know, like some of the cleansers, they're saying like the melting cleansers are kind of like moisturizing for your skin as far as taking them off. And the one thing that got me was like this right here, and it's magnetic. So you don't have to stick your fingers in and put it on your face. You can just dip it out. I think it's like a little more sanitary. And then also in the box is I think this is a sample of the Bamboo Buster. I did pick up the Anastasia Beverly Hills the new eyeshadow primer. I put too much on. So this is the color here. It's like a white. So that would be good for bright colors. I picked up a Tatcha Luminizing Dewy Mist. It's a sample. I got a pair of Lily lashes in Miami. Then I got a sample of the Hourglass Veil powder. I never had this, so I figured I'll try it now that I saw it was in a sample size. The next thing I got was a Laura Mercier loose setting powder. We all know that. I've been buying the little sample ones, and I finally said, you know what, you might as well just break on down and get the bigger size. Now I did pick up a Laura Mercier translucent setting powder in the glow powder. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about this, so I said, once again, I'll try it in a sample size. I'm glad that a lot of companies now are coming out with sample sizes, because it gets kind of expensive when you get things and they don't work out and they're full size and you spent all this money. You know, I know you can take things back, but it's just the fact that you break down to buy something and it doesn't work out for you and you spent a lot of money. At least this way you could try it out, give it a try, whatever, and you haven't come out of a whole lot of money. That's how I feel about it. I did pick up a Dior Addict Lip Tattoo Longwear Colored Lip Tint. I don't have anything by Dior, and I tried it out in the store, and it's like a matte, but it's not a drying matte. It's the Dior on it. If you can see that. And I picked up 2 Sephora brushes. These, I believe these are new brushes. They're both fans. This one is a regular, the bigger one is a big fan brush, and this one is a fan eyeshadow brush. Let's see if I can open them. And this is a number 25 and this is a number 62. And the one thing I like about the Sephora brushes are these brush protectors that they put on, so you don't have to worry about, if you travel with them, your brushes getting out of shape. Plus they're good, you know, when you're storing your brushes also. Oh, this is the Pro Detail Fan. And this is the Pro Detail. Ooh, it's very soft. Okay. So this is the number 23 shadow brush. This is the smaller version of that brush. And that's this here. I don't think a lot of people sleep on Sephora brushes, but Sephora brushes are very nice. I like their brushes. I did pick up some lip tints from them too. I wanted to try them. That way I could just, if I didn't want to wear any lipstick, use like a little lip tint. Oh, I got this Kat Von D Vampira Ombre, and it's in the regular, your normal bullet textured packaging. This is how Sephora gets you. You go in and you have certain things in mind that you want. You know, you just heading for a beeline. I went in this time, the second time I went in, because I went in to get the Natasha Denona. This particular palette, I wasn't looking to get. From this brand, there was a couple other things that I wanted, and they don't sell them in the store, so I was going to order them online. And I go in, and when you know, there was they had like the displays of different things in the front. They had changed it around since the last time I had been in there, but anyway, I'm looking to see like what's on there, what's new, and I came across this, and it was the Melt Impulsive palette. Now, like I said, I had no intentions of getting this palette, but when I saw the display, I was like, so I ended up picking it up. And this is the palette with the colors. And once I swatched it, it was over. It was over. But this thing is heavy as heck. When, you know, standing there and swatching them, you know, I was like, oh, that's interesting, you know. And then when I went to pick up the palette, I was like, dang, I could bust somebody in the head with this. It's the Impulsive palette, and I impulsively picked it up because I had no intentions of getting this. So I did order some things online, and what I did order was the fresh black tea kombucha facial treatment essence. And lately I've been my skin hasn't been acting too right. I think because I really don't have the time that I used to for my skin. So I was looking for essence, and one of the reasons why I picked this up, I was using what is that, the Makeup raw sauce, and I ran out of that, and I was going to get another bottle, and Sephora didn't sell it anymore. So when I went inside Sephora, one of the associates was helping me, and I was trying to decide between this one and the Belief. So he ended up giving me a sample of both to try out. It was like one I wore in the AM and the other one I put on in the PM. He said that's how he wore it, you know, to get the better benefit. So I just decided I'd just go on and try the black tea kombucha. I did finally break down and pick up the Fenty Beauty, what is this, Precision Concealer Brush. Since I do have the concealers, I wanted to compare this to my, I don't have it in front of me, it must be dirty, my Sephora brush, and it's flat on the top and then it's rounded like a fingertip. And I was wondering if this was like that. Next thing, I got another brush, and it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the number 18. And this is a concealer brush. I was going to get this one and the A4 in the store, and they didn't have either one of these. So, and they don't have the A4 online either. So I'm going to have to go to the Anastasia site and order that one. I finally dropped down and picked up the Natasha Denona Gold palette. I had been eyeing it. You know how you just like, maybe, maybe not. Should I? Shouldn't I? And that I did. I picked that up. And I know you already know what that looks like. Colors. So, yeah. Got that. Oh, it looks like it's cracked. Oh. No, it didn't. It just fell out. Oh. I'm gonna have to try to press that. I'm like, oh, it looks like it's cracked. It doesn't. Oh, man. If you could see, let's see if it'll focus. See that? It was like it wasn't all the way in there. And you know, they say some of our shadows are really, really soft, and that one. Okay, try to press that, and so I know I'm going to be careful with that. Let me put this. Who knows? My mailman might have dropped it or whatever. Don't you hate that? Now, this here was the real reason I went online. And I love the stick foundation of this, and it is the Hourglass Vanishing Liquid. And when I say I love the stick, I love the stick. It's one of my, well, it is my favorite stick foundation, the Vanishing Stick. And when I wear it, and I'm in the color golden, yeah, golden almond, and I got golden almond in the liquid. The stick, the reason why I stuck with it is supposed to be kind of like true to color, I believe. And this is the golden almond. And it's still kind of like, not that it's too dark, it's a little orange, whatever. So I did try it, and then I got the natural amber. So I tried both of these in the store. This is, so, and it's in a frosted glass. Yeah, and I'm hoping that this is just like the stick. It's another release, and I knew that I wanted it. And I went into the store specifically for this, and it was the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. Now I do have the Sunset, and it was like, it was only fitting to get the Sunrise since I had the Sunset palette. And when I went in for, that was the only thing I went in there for. And the fact that it was only $65 compared to 129, 65, 129. Okay. So I got that. I love the packaging. You open this, make sure this one's okay. And I like the fact that it opens all the way. And then also, as you can see, you can take the individual shadows out and put them in another palette if you want. But for me, no, this is good enough. And that's this palette here. So I'm like, ooh, I can't wait. And I figured now, like, okay, I have the sunrise, the sunset, the lila, and the gold. I should be set as far as Natasha Denona, because she is very expensive. Because I wanted to see if there's a difference in the quality of the shadows by it being, you know, less expensive. Ooh, see? And in a smaller palette. So let's see if the formula is different. That's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time that I post a video. Thanks. See you soon. Bye.